You wanna know the truth? A lot more people know about semen retention than they let on. Girls know about it, which we're gonna cover later, but also some very famous and successful people have done semen retention, and they've sworn it's contributed to their success. Just look at this. With Steve Jobs, his wife admitted that they never had to use birth control or anything because this man never busted. That was their form of birth control, because he would just do edging or he'd pull it back in so he could get that energy. Said he had to save it for work. Said he had to save that energy for work. Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest people to ever live, said that he would not have been able to create the rotating magnetic field if he had given any of his energy towards sex. This man died as a virgin. Manny Pacquiao and Muhammad Ali both were known to abstain from sex before their fights. It's crazy. These men all hint at the power of semen retention, and they have all used it at some point in their life, and it has paid major dividends for them. And I can promise you, if it worked for these very famous and successful men, if you do it, it'll probably work for you too. But that's not why we're here today. We're here today to talk about a post that I just saw on Facebook. I happened to be scrolling through my feed, and this post is actually from a girl I went to high school with. Now, don't get me wrong, she's bad.
Photo. No.
Hi.
Okay.
But she is a known op to any man that's trying to better themselves or on self-improvement. So yes, even though I don't like her personally, what she has to say has some merit, and I think you guys should see it. She says, interesting how men lose life force energy when they ejaculate and women gain it in orgasm, especially for men. The more they take from men, the greater their energy is. And she's saying, yeah, but they're told to keep their legs shut. The point is, we have a woman right here acknowledging that when they sleep with you, when they take that seed from you, they are trying to take your energy. She realizes this. She knows this. Now, I want you to keep it real when I ask you this question. What is the most powerful energy on this planet? It's life force energy, the power to create another life. And as a human, being the dominant species on this planet, another human cannot be created without a man's seed. Let me say that one more time. Being the dominant species on this planet, another human cannot be created without a man's seed. The most dominant species on the planet cannot reproduce without a man's seed. How powerful, what other clues do y'all niggas need? How much more powerful do you need it to be explained to you? The thing is, you guys have no idea the power that you hold within you. You guys have the power to create. You can create anything. Now, don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong with using that power when you're ready to settle down, when you want to start a family, when you want a son or a daughter. There's nothing wrong with using that power to create the family or the situation that you desire. Don't get me wrong. But nobody should have to tell y'all that y'all just shouldn't be shooting that energy off all over the place, into all these thoughts. Y'all just dumping that energy into thought.
Stop it. Get some help.
What will happen if you keep it? What will happen if you use it to create the life you want, to create the image you want, the vision you want, to hit the goals that you want, to live the life you want to live? What would happen if you use that energy for something else instead of shooting it in the thought? Instead of shooting it in the thought.
Be gone, fuck!
Janae may be the op. She really is. But she's not wrong on this. She's telling y'all the truth. Tell me I'm lying when I say this. After you get done clapping some cheeks, yeah, you getting in there, you going hard, you killed it. You bust, you whatever. You're tired, you're exhausted. You want to go to sleep. You might trying to eat and then you trying to sleep. Tell me that girl is not energized. Tell me she's not up bouncing around. I mean, in some cases she might not be, but most of the time she's energized. She's good. She can go around. She can go again. She can go 20 more rounds. That is because a woman gets energy when they get sex from you. And when you give your sex, when you give your seed, you are depleted of energy. That is a very plain case that you can see in your everyday life right now. The truth is, women get an XP boost when they bust, and men, we get a little power down. And let's just assume that I'm right. Why wouldn't a woman want to steal your energy if she knows she's gonna get an XP boost? Why wouldn't she do that? But I got a question for you. What could possibly happen if you got some discipline? Yes, you. What would happen if you got some discipline? And instead of shooting that off into every single bob and thought, instead of doing that, what if you use that XP boost on yourself? What if you use that rare candy on yourself? What if you took that Senzu bean for yourself? What could happen? Where could you be? Where could you go? What would happen if you focused on yourself? What would happen if you walked into that hyperbolic time chamber for 90 days? Where could you be? Who could you be? What could you accomplish? The truth is, I know what will happen. I know who you could be. But that's something that y'all are gonna have to find out on your own, and I just showed you. Even women know they stealing your energy too, but there y'all go, just giving it out, shooting it out to anybody that wants it. Man, energy is precious. In this world, it takes energy to do anything. It takes energy to create. Be very conscious of where you are giving your energy. But anyway, guys, I'm done with my little rant. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If you found value in this video, you know exactly what to do. Go ahead and hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell, join the gang, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. You know what it is. Your boy Glasses out. Peace.